Okay, so this is episode 9 of the Pokemon Yellow Poison type only challenge or playthrough. We are in Saffron City, and there's 2 gyms, so we're going to take on the Fighting Dojo and Saffron Gym. So one is fighting and one is psychic, so yeah, I had a quick look at my team. Golbat has wing attack, so we're going to lead with Golbat and try and level up, I think. But yeah, I did break my usual schedule over the past couple of weeks. The last episode I recorded was pretty long, actually. There was just a lot in terms of the Team Rocket stuff, so kind of burnt out on it a little bit. I find Gen 1 just more grindy, and there's just less variety in terms of what you're actually doing. Like there's a lot of trainer battles. So I needed a small break, but yeah, let's get going here, see if we can get back on track. Alright. Yeah, so Golbat should be decent here. Right, not very effective. So yeah, hopefully, after I defeat both gyms, we will be heading south towards Fuchsia City. So yeah, there'll be more kind of trainers along the way. So I'll see if I can maybe clear one of those routes after both gyms here, and then that'll be a nice kind of episode to just to kind of get back into the pace of it. Okay, so we've Primeape level 31. But yeah, it will be nice to finish this playthrough out. I think it's going well so far. It could actually get quite tough. So I'm sure there's going to be kind of dramatic episodes, dramatic moments. If you've seen my previous playthroughs of Gold and Ruby, typically towards the Elite Four end of things, it gets quite dramatic. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect really going back to Gen 1. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Yellow. I probably never played it with this intensity or this kind of level of attention. Well, what am I trying to say? With this level of focus and kind of research, and it's like I would have been quite young playing it, so yeah, I was only playing it kind of casually. Now I'm kind of crunching the numbers on the types and doing a challenge and stuff, so but yeah, it's okay. As I said, a little bit more kind of grindy and one-dimensional or two-dimensional when compared to Gold and Ruby, which seem a little bit more three-dimensional. I mean, quite literally in terms of the graphics, but at least in Gen 3. But I mean, in terms of how the map is orientated and structured, and you know where you can go and the things you can do, it just seems like there's more to do in the later games, as you would expect. Alright, okay. So Golbat's going to level up quite a bit here. Let's do one more. Alright, okay, Primeape again. Level 36. So yeah, I thought I was kind of over-leveled. I don't think I am. I think I'm just bang on, and I think it's a good thing I took on all those rocket grunts. I didn't even take them all on, but I took on a lot of them, and I took on a lot of trainers up to that point, so I think that was essential. Like if I was level 32 here, or 30, I don't think that would be good. Alright, Golbat leveled up again. So yeah, like I mentioned, maybe I'm wrong. So it does seem like your Pokemon level up quickly and the XP is generous, but perhaps the enemies are scaled up generously as well. So actually, maybe it's not as beneficial as I think it is, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, if you level up quick and you think you have a really strong team, but yet your opponents are also leveling up at a similar pace. So yeah, the benefit's not really there. I mean, you're grinding less to level up, right? But the Pokemon you're encountering are matching how quickly you're progressing. So it's kind of much the same. You know, I mean, if there was a kind of a longer... if it took longer to level up Pokemon, like in Ruby, for example, yeah, it's all scaled kind of similarly. So one just takes longer than the other, right? Right, let's head back and see if we can take on... Like, is there like a head? Is there like a gym leader? I assume so. Like a dojo leader, right? Ooh, oh yeah, you get to pick Pokemon. It's Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, right? So we can't use those. I think you can choose not to pick up the Pokeball or the Pokemon. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward. But yeah, I think at some point I'll have to start thinking ahead in terms of just Pokemon content in general. Like at this point I think it's a staple on the channel, so I kind of like to keep it that way. I haven't been too interested in the ROM hacks and stuff. There's some that are kind of interesting, like there's the Team Rocket one where you play as a rocket grunt, and there's kind of, I think, Unbound and fan games. They're interesting, but they're not very familiar to me in terms of, like, I've played Gen 1, 2 and 3 quite a bit, so there's a certain comfort that comes with that. So I'm not sure how ready I am for something new. Although, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think Gen 4 maybe, because you can get Pearl quite cheap. So let's see, maybe Gen 4. Alright, okay, expect no mercy. I think I technically only missed one weekend, right? Last week there was no Pokemon upload. This is Monday, so it kind of counts as the weekend just gone. Oh crap, okay. We have to take on Hitmonlee. Awesome sprite, by the way. Alright, that should do the job. I assume then Hitmonchan, right? Yeah. Okay, also quite an interesting sprite. Golbat just walking through these battles here. Okay, X attack. Interesting. Come on, let's get a critical hit. No, super effective. Okay. Nice, okay. Level 37. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Hitmonlee. I mean, we don't need to... Oh, sure, okay. We can just store them in the PC. Just in case, like if you don't pick it and the ROM crashes or something and the code just can't handle it. Let's just do what you're supposed to do. We don't want any random bugs or anything. Where is the Pokemon Center? Oh yeah, it's down. Is it down there? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to take on Sabrina, right? I think she has Abra Kadabra Alakazam. So yeah, that could be a problem. I think if we can't defeat Sabrina, I think we can still continue. I think it's kind of open world at this point. You can complete the remaining gyms, or I think you can complete the gyms generally in any order you want. Maybe somebody could confirm that. But if we have trouble here... Oh yeah, actually if we have trouble here, I need to spend my cash. Because I'll end up losing a load of cash. So let's... we're going to have to do that. Alright, let's see. Just going to heal up, at least. So yeah, we've 4 Pokemon strong. Maybe I need to think about a 5th at this point. I mean, it's a strong team, so let's see. What could we add? I guess Bellsprout's an option. It's starting to look a bit samey then, though, isn't it? A bit... Because then you've 2 Nido, and then you've 2 Grass, and a Golbat. I suppose we could go for... like Ghastly Haunter type of deal as well. So yeah, okay. So let me see. What was I going to do here? Oh yeah, let's check the cash situation. 43,000. Okay, let's just go to the supermarket or the department store. Wait, is it? Oh wait, there's no department store here, right? Oh no, hold on. Oh no, wait, is there? Shit, I can't remember. Oh, it's in Celadon. Of course. Although, let me just check for a second. Hold on. That's the Silphco building, right? So it is in Celadon. Let me check my map. Right, okay. Or is it in Cerulean? Vermilion? Alright, okay. So can we travel this way now? I guess we can. Alright, I could take the bicycle out maybe. No cycling allowed, okay. Alright. Never mind, that was pretty close. Yeah, I need to spend cash. About 40,000 worth. Well, not that much, but some. I mean, there's so many TMs as well in Gen 1. Oh god, what do I need? Okay, let's just get some Super Repels. 10 Super Repels. I mean, revives, I'm gonna need them in the end game anyway, so... Get like 10 revives. Get like 10 super potions. Let's see. Get some paralyze heals. Can't carry any more items. Right, so I don't need... Yeah, some of this can go into the PC. What are these? Self-destruct, that can go into the PC, and takedown. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Double edge. I think double edge was better than takedown, so I'm just going to check that on Bulbapedia real quick. If we look up Golbat and then check the learn set for Gen 1. Excuse me, so right, double edge, yeah, 100% accuracy, 100% damage. Oh, sorry, 100 damage. 15 PP, takedown is 90 and only 85% accuracy. But it has 20 PP. But yeah, double edge is better. So what we want to do is store some of this stuff. So yeah, I do have rare candies as well, so I can use that. I can use those when I really need them, like when I'm leveling up, maybe at the end. Okay. Not Bill's PC. Okay, deposit item. Right, Sylph Scope. I don't need that. Let's see. I do need the Poke Flute. Don't need the car key. The card key, sorry. Max Repel, Poke Flute. Don't need these TMs. So yeah, if we defeat Sabrina, I think we get Psychic or Psybeam as a TM. I wonder if... I guess the Nido evolutions probably can learn that. They seem to be able to learn anything. Rare Candy, I think the Master Ball can also go in. Just a little bit of housekeeping here, just to make some space. I do have Hyper Potion, 17 Super Potions, okay. Maybe I shouldn't, yeah, I should have got Hyper Potions, right? Alright, 16 Ted, look, that's fine, I think. Let's just go into it. I mean, I probably could buy HP up or something, but it's all kind of marginal stuff, so... Okay. Well, that's one gym down, so that's a success. Yeah, in gold, I think you can actually cycle through those gates, so that's a big improvement. Oh wait, did I just pass it? No, I didn't. Oh wait, I totally did. Hold on, where am I? Oh yeah, okay. The colour change confused me there. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm just going to save it. Just in case, well, I mean, nothing's going to go wrong really, but apart from just losing, but... let's see. Who do I even lead with here? Alright, so Nidoking has Ice Beam, which will be fine. So the elemental stuff works fine, like fire, water, grass, ice, normal, that type of thing. Not poison. So I'm just going to be relying on sheer damage here. Body Slam, Earthquake, Thunderbolt, yeah, they're all fine. Not fighting though. Vileplume is going to be vulnerable as well. Okay, and Golbat, okay. I'm just going to lead with my strongest, which is probably Nidoking. Although Golbat has the same HP, which is wild. Okay. Alright, Champ. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic Power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. This is pretty iconic section here, these portals. I do remember. I think these are in gold as well, aren't they? Something very similar. Alright, psychic. See, the problem is a confusion or a Psybeam is going to destroy me, so maybe just trash, see if it keeps rolling. I will attack first, which is nice. Critical hit. Okay, okay, well, Slowpoke is split water type. It's super effective. Hold on. Why is it super effective? I did read that right, yeah? Water gun against poison. It's not super effective, right? It is against ground. That's interesting to me. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. It's definitely a kind of a quirky thing. Why would Water Gun be super effective against Nidoking? You know, he's not rock. He's not... I don't think he's not ground either, is he? Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, that's not good. Okay, right, Water Gun. Super effective. That's so odd to me. Right, so I should be using Vileplume here, but anyway. Let's just try trash again. Oh my god. Can I pass the confusion once? Okay. That didn't do much damage at all. Yeah, let's just let that happen. Okay, so let's try Vileplume. I mean, Slowbro is water, right? Mega Drain. Yeah, nice. Right, that's not going to do any damage. Okay, nice. Slightly confused about the water aspect, but anyway. Let's just heal instead of running back at this point. I did buy like 20 revives, well, 10 revives. Okay, what am I using? Super Potion. Alright. Okay, where do we go? Let's just go bottom left. Ooh. This must be a channeler, I think. Yes, it is. Alright, so ghost type, we can still use elementals, right? So ice should be fine here. Oh no, not Confuse Ray again. Can I just... do I have something to remedy that? What's not... okay, yeah, what is it? Oh, I don't have it. How do you resolve confusion? I can't remember actually which item. I don't think there are any, is there? How has that only come up now, like 3 Pokemon games in? I've just figured out there's no items to cure confusion, unless there's berries in Gen 2 and 3, but that's a strange one. I mean, right, you've Antidote, which is poison, Paralyze Heal, which is paralysis. I guess Full Heal? And he's paralyzed. Jesus, he's okay. Let's just do Full Heal. All status issues should be resolved. I mean, this is just crazy. Alright, there we go again. I should have bought 20 Full Heals. Okay, now I can attack. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't resolve confusion. Full Heal doesn't resolve confusion. Okay. Gen 1 is fighting with me here. First, water is super effective against Nidoking, and then Full Heal doesn't resolve confusion. I'm taking issue with that. It's kind of BS, but anyway. I mean, the confusion is so it's OP. It's crazy. And hypnosis. Wow. Kind of struggling here with this Ghastly. I mean, this is risky. Just straight in. Oh my god, hypnosis again. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, at least I might get an attack in here. Okay, finally. Oh my god, I totally forgot. That was just one of 3. Come on, Nidoqueen. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. Confusion again. I'm in at this point. I'm in trouble in terms of I'm in big trouble at this point. My squad is not looking great. I'm just gonna have to. I mean, I could. There's no point to keep resolving the sleep, but oh my god, still. Oh my, the confusion thing is crazy. Like, it should, for me, it should be 50-50. I could white out here, and probably will actually. Man, this is crazy. Like, level 33 Ghastlies are just destroying me. Can I use Confuse Ray? Okay, right. Yeah, take that. Of course it passes the confusion. Give me a break. Okay. Let's go, Golbat. Okay, Haunter. Oh my god. Let's try it. I think Confuse Ray lands. Guaranteed, so... again, of course it passes. The algorithm, or the code is in the game's favour, always. At least in my experience. I mean... that confusion lasted 1 turn. Give me a break. Wow. Confused, asleep, paralyzed, and okay, and confused again. And a heart self-confusion. Wow, this is going to run close, I think. Like, I must have had 10, like, almost 10. Like, it's like a 1 in 10, really. The enemy passed 2 out of 2 confusion tests. Oh my god, thank you. I'm passing, what, like 1 in 7 or 8. Let's go, let's go. Alright, how close was that? Alright, so we need to return home here. Do I have an escape rope? I do not. Oh, crap. I need to get back. Back to base here. Alright, so at least that brings you there. Right, we made it. Okay, we're still in it. We haven't been defeated, so I'm just gonna go and heal. But yeah, this could be tough. This could be quite tough. Might need to return. If I can defeat this gym at this point, that's the challenge for me. 60-70%. Kind of done, not done, but you know what I mean, like covered. And it's just the Elite Four. The two biggest challenges being Sabrina and the Elite Four. So if I could take out Sabrina now, that would be wild. Okay. Alright, 2 down. Maybe I should just keep Golbat. That Confuse Ray is very helpful. So obviously here, if you keep guessing wrong, you're going to face more trainers. Let's see, let's take them on just to get the XP. I'm not going to take them all on. It's risky. Okay, here's a test now. We've Kadabra. Yeah, this is the strategy. Right, okay, decent. Let's try Double Edge. Nice, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slowpoke, yeah, let's use Vileplume. Alright, I think I'm more confident now. I think we have a strategy here. Mega Drain. So yeah, Confuse Ray, and then I can use just high power moves. That failed. Just use Cut. Okay, this could be interesting. What do I do here? I should have changed. Mega Drain, Acid, Cut. Sleep Out, alright? Yeah, okay, that's a strategy too. I forgot I had Sleep Powder actually. If I can get like 2 or 3 Mega Drains off here. Yeah, nice, 1 more. Decent, let's go. Yeah. Mega Drain only has 10 PP, which is quite limited, but it's quite an important, like elemental type move to have. That's 2 critical hits I've got as well, so. Alright, I've gotten. So, yeah, it's a decent move. I think that's everyone on 37 now, is it? Alright, just Nido Queen needs to catch up. Okay, I think I'm close. I think I'm 1 or 2 portals away. Alright, what have we got? Slow Bro. Alright, if he fails this, I'm going to send out Vile Plume. Okay, finally it fails. And now if I can use Sleep as well, that's going to be OP. Nice, okay. Yeah, this should be okay. So long as I can do... Okay, I have only 3 Mega Drains. So yeah, that's how you do it. That's how I nearly lost to those Ghastlies as well. It's all about the Confusion Paralysis Sleep, if you can just use them to your advantage. Okay, I might use items here to prevent or to avoid needing to return to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, do I have Elixir? I think is for people. Actually, I don't think you can buy those. Yeah, maybe I should not do that. I'm actually going to return to the... Oh shit, hold on. Is that... No, that's not Sabrina, is it? Maybe it is, you know. Alright, never mind. But yeah, I can defeat this trainer and then just go to the Pokemon Center. I think I need Vileplume with full moves. Oh my god, Haunter, this is going to be tough. Okay, nice. Again, the confusion lasted so, like, or it ended very quickly. Let's see what Vileplume can do. I can just use Acid, I guess. Confuse Ray. Alright, let's work with it. Oh yeah, Dream Eater would have destroyed me there, I think. I think that's a psychic moves. Or a psychic move, sorry. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Not poison. Oh, come on. Okay, why does that keep missing? That's kind of weird. Okay, that's just 3 rounds that's been the exact same. And Hypnosis again. Wow. This is not good. Definitely need to return to the Pokemon Center. Oh my god. Hypnosis. This is tough. Oh, I have no items left. I'm just gonna have to sit this one through. Confuse Ray again. I mean, this is what I was doing like 2 minutes ago to my opponent, so maybe the accuracy of that's not great, but yeah. Oh my god, Dream was they actually gain XP from that. God, I'm not in great shape here. fact that it goes first too. Okay, woke up. Woke up straight away. Come on, pass confusion. No. Okay, let's go. That was crucial. He missed. And I landed earthquake. Yeah, wow. Oh, it's super. Wait, what? Hold on. Poison. Haunter's poison and psychic, right? No, I used. Okay, ground is super effective against poison, right. That's what I needed to do. I needed to send out Nido Queen. Right, we need to get out of here so I can heal. This one. And then this one. Yeah, nice. Alright, this could be doable. Depends what, although, yeah, that Dream Eater moved, like, destroyed me. Worst case scenario, I clear the trainers and come back. But no, I think I can actually do this. If I can just land my Sleep Powder and Confuse Ray. I mean, yeah, totally doable. Okay, let's see. I'm going to assume that the trainer standing in the middle is Sabrina, right? Okay. There's probably not. There's probably, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3. There's probably 7 trainers you can land on. I didn't want to land on one now. I kind of want to just I want to just take on the gym leader now. I don't like that double slap can hit 3 times. I mean, come on. Has to hit twice, right? Okay, what will I do here? Of course. Can I survive that? I can, actually. Nice, okay. Golbat is becoming the, or has become the strongest Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can find the right portal. Okay, still not. Okay, wow. Let me see, I'll be back in a moment and I'll see if I can get this. Okay, I did find it 1 second ago. Right, I don't think it's any of those. Okay, I'm lost. I think. Okay, I keep getting back to this. Right, it's one of these, I think. Yes. This has to be it, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sabrina wants to fight. Okay, level 50. Level 50 Abra. It's not going to be level 50 Alakazam. There's no shot. There's no way. Okay, one down. Yeah, level 50. I can foresee how this will go. Hold on. Why wasn't that super effective? They seem to pass every every confusion test, which is kind of wild to me. Let's see if Golbat can do the job here. I think so. Okay, I think so. Wow, okay. Okay, it's Alakazam. Okay, badass sprite. Okay, I think I can do this. I think so. Okay. Yeah, no, I take it back. This might deal heavy damage. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I can try sleep powder maybe. Reflect. Okay, it didn't affect. Okay, at least that. At least. If I can just get a critical hit. See, that's not going to do much at all. Wow. Let's try Nidoking. Okay, still fast asleep, so... Trash, maybe? Although Psywave wasn't super effective against Golbat, so maybe... Okay, it's not Psychic? Like, is it just normal type? Wow, that was a huge critical hit to get. I think I can actually do this, you know? So I just need one attack, unless... Is there a full restore in there somewhere? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, one tick of health. Okay, Vileplume should survive this. And unless Sabrina uses... Okay, yeah, I think we've done it. Nice, we did it. I'll take that. Level 50. That's kind of crazy, but they didn't seem... Yeah, I don't know how that all played out, but I won anyway. I'll take it. Alright, TM46. Psywave. So, hold on. So Alakazam... I mean, Psywave is psychic. So that must be an error some way, because that should have been super effective, 100%. And Water Gun being super effective against me should not have been the case. So I think that's, is that a bug maybe? Oh, do you know what? I need a screenshot. Can I remember the path? I think so. Oh, nice. Actually remembered. It's kind of a boring area though, isn't it? There's no like platform or anything, but anyway. Let's see. Should be here. Yes. Alright, well, we did it. Okay, nice. So yeah, that's kind of, as I said, that's kind of one of the major two obstacles. But yeah, I think just using sleep and confusion kind of does it. And I have high strength moves to deal damage. So I don't know, somehow, I don't know how that worked, but it did. Yeah, big jump though. All the trainers were like level 33 to 36, and then Sabrina's Pokemon is 50. Didn't feel like 50 though, so yeah, it didn't really scale up, but alright, so what we do now is let's see, we have to go, there's a cycle path. So what I'll do is, okay, let's see if we can take on maybe. All right, let's just have a look and see what we're facing. I have to look at my trusty overworld map just to see. We have to go through. Oh yeah, that's it. We have to go through Celadon. Alright, I'm happy with that. So we defeated the two, well, one is like a novelty gym, right, the fighting one, the dojo, but we completed or defeated Sabrina, so that's kind of on track. There's the Snorlax. We can cut this now as well. Where does that bring you? Oh yeah, this is where you get Fly. I just checked the overworld map. So yeah, I will need to I get a Pidgey, I think, to for HM support. I don't think Fly is essential at this point though. Alright, HMO2. So yeah, I think next up is just follow this route, or these routes south. Let's see, what Pokemon can we get here actually. So this is west of Celadon. So Route 16. Yeah, Route 16. So you can get Doduo, Spearow, Rattata. You would think, yeah, I was going to say Rattata would be poison type, but no, I guess rats get poisoned, right? They're not poisoned themselves, so. Okay, let's clear the way. Oh yeah, I think you have to, well, you can probably run away from the battle, maybe. Alright, okay. So we have the observation deck here. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's have a look. What did this guy say again? Downhill course by the sea. It's a great ride. Okay. Right, so here we are. This is the cycle path. So I'm actually gonna... I might end it there. It's kind of a short episode, I know, but we can continue in the next episode and clear... Maybe, let me just check my map. How many trainers are here? There's actually 6 trainers here, and then there's a few more along the way. Let's take out... Let me just see, what route is this? Excuse me, this is route 16. Oh, sorry, this is route 17. So that will extend all the way down. Alright, let's take on these trainers here to finish the episode. And then I can continue on and take on the remaining in the next episode. I'll use the... Yeah, I can timestamp it, it's fine. Let's do it. Alright, right, Nido Queen needs to level up. So yeah, there's 6 trainers here, so let's just defeat them. It'll take the episode just over an hour as well, so... I suppose I can title the episode still with... Fighting Dojo and Saffron Gym, I guess. Alright, so Earthquake should be super effective here against poison. But yeah, it's nice to get back on track with the playthrough, and yeah, I mean, I'm well over halfway. I'm just going to check the walkthrough guide that I'm following. I mean, out of 16 parts, we've just entered into part 11, so is that 2/3, kind of? What's a third of 16? 5 and a third, so yeah, just over 2/3, yeah. Or yeah, actually just about bang on 2/3 the way through. So that's kind of that's positive. So let's see, fighting type. Ground against fighting, does that do anything? It's neutral. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode and you enjoy Pokemon content generally, okay, yeah, that was neutral. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Yeah, thanks for checking out the content, of course, and yeah, as I said, Pokemon is like a staple on the channel at this point, so I'm sure that there's a cohort of subs who are just, or subscribers, sorry, who are primarily interested in Pokemon content. So I will endeavour well, let's see how we go, but I'll try and get back on track now with Saturday or Sunday uploads. But as you know, it's coming up to Christmas. It could get kind of crazy. But yeah, a couple of more episodes between now and Christmas would be nice. And yeah, we can continue in January if needs be to finish off the playthrough. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going. But yeah, at least if I clear these guys, won't seem so. There won't seem like so many trainers when I return for the next episode. So yeah, it'll just be a nice point to pick up the playthrough. But yeah, my only familiarity, that's a hard word to say during commentary. Excuse me, familiarity. My only familiarity with Gen 4 would be via Pokemon cards. So I'd probably know some of the Pokemon by, you know, how I've seen them in the cards. But other than that, I don't really know much about Gen 4. I don't know much about the map or the gyms or what you're supposed to do. Are there any changes? I have no idea. So yeah, it would be an interesting first playthrough of Pokemon Pearl or Diamond, but Pearl is usually cheaper to buy a cart. Then there's obviously the whole deal with emulating DS games. Probably okay. I think obviously there's two screens and you've some info on one of the screens. So long as you don't need the touchpad, I don't think, for Pokemon, so there shouldn't be any compatibility issues in terms of streaming or emulating the game. But anyway, we can worry about that later down the line. But yeah, this playthrough, this Gen 1 playthrough is, yeah, I'm not as enthusiastic about it as I was the previous playthroughs of Gold and Ruby, but I'm kind of neutral on it at the moment. I'm actually kind of I'm enjoying it, and I don't mind returning to it. And yeah, there are dramatic moments here and there, like defeating Sabrina, so yeah, look, it's interesting and nostalgic as well for a lot of people. Alright, so that's 4. So just 2 left, I think. Okay, sweet. Level 38, let's go. So yeah, it will be nice when all my Pokemon hit level 40. It'll feel like a pretty strong squad or team at that point. But yeah, maybe in the next episode I'll have to, or between now and then, I'll have to have a think about what Pokemon are available to catch. What poison type are available. Okay, nice. Got paralysis as well. And yeah, maybe think about adding a 5th Pokemon, just because if it's going to start getting quite high leveled, and even in 1 or 2 battles there in the Saffron Gym, yeah, it was looking a little bit close for comfort. So yeah, maybe 5 Pokemon would just add, you know, just another layer of, or another kind of fallback if I do drop 1 or 2 Pokemon. in battle, so... Alright, that's all 6 taken care of. I'm just going to return and heal. And yeah, I guess let's save outside the Pokemon Center. Wait a minute, where's the... Oh yeah, I'm still thinking I'm in Saffron. It's up here. Yeah, it's in the top right. Okay, sweet. So let's just do a double save here. Actually, is that still a rocket grunt? Interesting. I thought they all kind of cleared out once you defeated them. But anyway. Just coming up to 15 hours on the playthrough. So maybe a 20-hour playthrough in total, maybe. Alright, double save, nice. Alright, so that was episode 9 of the Pokemon Yellow Poison type only challenge. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, I'll be back again soon with the next episode.